Who is a consumer under the Consumer Protection Act 1986? According to 1986, a consumer is a person who has made payment or has promised to make payment or has agreed for any offered mode of payment in lieu of purchase of any commodity or service. Person who pays the value of product either in the form of installments or by a hire purchase system, or either hires a service or receives a service, is called a consumer. Such persons are covered under the Act as consumers and receive protection provided by the Act. Let's learn rights of consumer. First is right to safety. Consumer has right to be protected if the commodity or service is dangerous or harmful to health. They also have right to enjoy pollution-free environment and right to lodge a complaint if anybody creates pollution. Right to be informed. Consumers must be provided complete information about quality, purity, price, quantity, and the standard of goods and services. Right to choose. Consumers have the right to make a choice from variety of goods and services as per their purchasing power and preference. Right to be heard, represented. Arrangements are made so as to make the concerned party hear the views of the consumers either by themselves or through their representative. Right to seek redressal. Consumers have a right to seek redressal of their grievances related to price and quality of goods and services. They have a right to ask the seller or the manufacturer to repair or replace the defective goods. They can approach the district forum, the state commission, and the national commission for the redressal of their grievances. Right to consumer education. Consumers have right to receive education regarding all matters connected with their interest. The duties of the consumer. To be quality conscious and aware of their rights to restrict business malpractices, to beware of misleading advertisements, to insist on a bill, a receipt and guarantee warranty card by the seller, to compare the quality, price, durability, after sale service, etc. of the products, to inspect carefully variety of goods and make the best choice, to purchase the product only in sufficient quantity and be aware that the other consumer to need these products, to participate in consumer education activities, form consumers organization at the local level and protect the rights of the consumer. What are the things that a consumer should keep in mind while purchasing goods, or what precautions should a consumer take while purchasing a goods? The consumer should purchase the product which has BSI or ISI or AgMark mark which ensures their quality. They should obtain all possible information about the goods so that when there is variety of products available, they should be discreet and make the right choice. They should insist on the original bill. They must check the package rate, date of manufacture, patent number, weight, date of expiry, name and address of the manufacturer. If they notice any defect in the product at the time of purchase, they should bring it to the notice of the trader immediately. They should not be attracted by the attractive advertisement. They must check electronic goods, as the defective products may endanger their lives. They must check that the seal of the gas cylinder is intact. While riding rickshaw, taxi, they should check meter reading and insist on 0 meter reading. Let us learn the 3-tier consumer court. District Court or Forum. This have been set up in every district. Approximately 571 district courts or forums are working throughout the country. The court has been given the power to decide compensation claims up to rupees 20 lakh. The application can be filed by paying the prescribed fees. A party dissatisfied with the decision can file an appeal with the State Commission within 30 days by depositing 50% of the claim amount of rupees 25,000 or whichever is less. Second is State Commission. This has been established in all states and the union territories. Here the compensation claim between 20 lakhs and 1 crore rupees. It consists of 5-member bench. It is expected to decide the case within 90 days of filing case. A party dissatisfied with the decision can file an appeal with the National Commission within 30 days by depositing 50% of the claim amount of Rs 35,000, whichever is less. Third is National Commission. This is the apex consumer court in India. It consists of a bench of 5 members. It has been given the power to decide compensation claims above Rs 1 crore. It is expected to decide the case within 30 days of filing case. A party, either applicant or respondent, dissatisfied with the decision can file a review petition with the Supreme Court of India by depositing 50% of the compensation claim amount of Rs 50,000, whichever is less. A consumer court can order fine or imprisonment for non-compliances of its order. People below poverty line, handicapped persons and senior citizens have been exempted from payment of fees under the prescribed condition. They are also provided free legal aid by the District Free Legal Services. We have learned 3-tier or the tribunal courts. That is one of the measures of consumer protection. Now the second measure is Consumer Society or Consumer Protection Council. This act, that is in 1986, was established for the Consumers Protection Council. This is at the taluka, district, state and national level. These are non-political, non-profit voluntary organizations. The consumers themselves take an initiative in their establishment. They serve as a watchdog and protect consumers from unfair trade practices. For this purpose, they undertake consumer education activities and create awareness among consumers. They publish periodicals like Grahak Suraksha, Insight, The Consumer, Grahak Manch, etc., so that they can create awareness among the consumers. They help consumers in filing complaints and, at times, represent the consumers in the proceedings of the consumer courts. They serve as a check on unfair trade practices and discourage the traders to indulge in these practices by the threat of legal proceedings. Third is Public Distribution System, PDS. The main objective of the PDS are to provide essential goods to the consumers at reasonable and subsidized price, to maintain a minimum nutritional status of the population. Public distribution system provides essential commodities of good quality and quantity at subsidized rate to the poor at regular interval from fair price shops. Fourth is system certifying weights and measures and purity of goods. For health and safety of consumer, government has set up many legal institutes which perform the task of checking the quality, quantity and purity of product goods and certifies them. First is ISI, Indian Standards Institute. Government of India has established ISI in 1947 to regulate the quality of the industrial products. Since 1986, it is known as Bureau of Indian Standards, BIS. It awards ISI marks to the products that meet the prescribed standard. The BIS allows the use of ISI marks on textiles, chemicals, rubber products, cement, electronic goods, pesticides and insecticides. Second is AGMARK. The practice of awarding AGMARK to the farm, horticulture and animal products was started in 1937. It is awarded by Directorate of Marketing and Intelligence, DMI, within the Ministry of Agriculture. Complaints regarding quality of any product can be lodged with the regional office of BIS. Third is BIS. BIS marks assurance the quality, purity of gold. The purity number 916 indicates 22 karat gold. Along with the number, hallmark logo is given which indicates the year of manufacture of the gold ornaments. 916 is equal to 22 carat. J is equal to manufactured in 2008. Fourth is FPO. This mark is used for the tint jam, fruit juice, squash, fruits and vegetables. Fifth is wool mark. This is given to woolen product. Sixth is MPO. This mark is given for meat and mutton product. 7th, HACCP, that is Hazard Analysis and Critical Control Point. This is given to the processed foods. 8th, ECO. ECO mark is given to soaps, detergents, paper, lubricants, packing material, color, chemicals, power coating, battery, cosmetics, leather and plastic products. Now let us learn the international institutions that award quality assurance certificate. First is ISO, International Standardization Organization. This was established in 1947. Its headquarters is at Geneva. It provides certification of standard according to international standards. ISO 14000 series is given to environmental management system. ISO certification indicates high standard. The work related to contacting ISO is done in India by BIS. Second, Codex Alimentarius Commission, CAC. This was established by Food and Agriculture Organization and World Health Organization in 1963. Its headquarters is in Rome. It develops food standards, guidelines and code of conduct for food products like milk, milk products, meat, fish, etc. The job of contacting CAC is undertaken by the Director General of Health Services in India, who can file a complaint and where. A complaint to the District Consumer Forum can be filed by the consumer, the Government of India, State Government and the Government of Union Territories, Consumer Society, representative of consumer and any member of the family of the consumer who has purchased goods or service. They can file a case in local district forum, state commission, national commission. They may complain in supply court, office of metrology, that is science of weights and measures, and consumer court, consumer society, collector office. These are the area where they can file the case. How to file a complaint? A complaint can be either handwritten or typed or sent through email. When a complaint is lodged in a forum or court, it has to be accompanied by affidavit giving information about name, address and contact number. The reason for filing complaint should be clearly stated. Xerox copies of the supportive documents or evidence related to the complaint should be enclosed. Bills and receipts of payment should be enclosed. Detail of check should be given when the payment is made by check. Other evidence such as copy of advertisement, pamphlets, prospects and terms or conditions offered by the seller should be enclosed. A complaint has to be filed within 2 years of the incident. Consumer may call 1800-233-0222 of Gujarat State Helpline or 1800-114-000 of National Helpline to file complaint and to seek legal information and guidance.